This is literally the secret to life and aligning with your purpose. We don't have a calling. The secret is that you just do what you want, and if it's something you really truly love to do, you find a way to make it work. Like, I recently reconnected with an ex of mine, and we dated when I was like living out of my car. I was on unemployment. I was like literally homeless. I didn't have like barely a penny to my name because every dollar I was getting from unemployment was going towards like just surviving, because I was literally living out of my tent. Just so much was happening for me at the time, and I knew I wanted to do something related to astrology because I was just so passionate about it. What ended up happening is that at the time, I was really passionate about reading tarot cards, and I had bought my first tarot deck. I just started using it and wanting to use it with my friends. I would literally just like, because I was so excited about this tarot deck, I literally would just like film myself doing a reading for my friends and be like, oh, this person, I want to do a reading for them, and I'm just going to record it on video and send it to them. That ended up leading to like a whole business of me doing tarot readings for people. It wasn't even like I had this calling to become a tarot reader. It was just me doing something I was passionate about and finding outlets to share it with the people around me in whatever way I could. And then my friends ended up referring me to their friends, and their friends were like, how much do you charge for this? And I was like, what do you mean? Like, charge for this? Like, that had never occurred to me before. And then people also knew I did astrology because I'd been studying astrology for years. I was that person at the party or anywhere out in the world. I would look up people's birth charts and get strangers' information and like look up their birth chart and send it to them like on the spot. Like, I was that person. And so my friends knew that about me, and then they started being like, I want you to read my chart. And then they would refer me to their friends to do tarot and read their chart. And it literally just snowballed from me doing something I genuinely love to do. And even though there were so many moments throughout this like journey before, like really up until the last year when it was like my full-time job to do this, because of what I have built here on TikTok over the last year and a half, and just like putting myself out there in different ways on various platforms, starting a podcast, having a YouTube channel, like I've literally tried all of it. And I just kept trying things. I just kept doing what I wanted to do until things started working, and now it's like just a consistent groove where I don't have to like constantly be pushing and pushing and pushing anymore like I did for about 2 years. So what I learned from this is that so many people don't allow themselves to like do things because of the fear of failure, which failure is literally just like a false concept. It doesn't actually exist because you don't ever really truly fail. You just do something, and if it doesn't work, then you try something else and you keep doing things until they work. And that's what I would consider a calling. But